Hi guys, it's Fia. Today I decided to do a video on some of the hair accessories and hair tools that I use on a daily basis. I know as naturals, a lot of times we focus more on the products that we put on our hair, but sometimes the accessories and different combs and brushes that you use can make or break your style. So I'm going to show you some of my favorites. First, I want to talk about the different combs and brushes that I use on my hair on a daily basis. There's only really 3 that I use. I use a Denman brush, which you can find at Sally's. Mine is a modified Denman brush because I have taken out every other row, so I'm only left with 4 rows of teeth. This makes it easier for me to brush my hair. I only use this on damp or wet hair. I never use it on dry hair. The reason why I like the Denman brush is because it really smooths the hair out, so I get really smooth braid out or twist out sets. I find that I can also do those styles with a wide tooth comb, but when I use the Denman, there's just less frizz when I take out my hair. If you like to do wash and goes or wash and wear type styles, it's also good for kind of clumping your curls together. I like the Weedah Double Detangler for detangling. I like it because it's heavier than a typical comb, and it's got 2 rows, as you can see, so it really, gets through my dense, thick hair. I also use a wide tooth comb, and these are, just a regular cheap wide tooth comb. It's great for styling as well, and I can use it for detangling. This is just a great standard comb to have, I think. Now I want to talk about some of the other accessories that I use, for example, for holding my hair back. I use the Goody ouchless hair bands for my puffs, or just to use as regular headbands in general. This is what they look like. This is a stretched out one. These are some new ones. So you see they're pretty small when you first get them. You shouldn't put yourself through pain and headaches, just so your hair can be held up. So you can stretch them out on the back of a chair. That's what we do sometimes, so that they're painless. They also make the thicker ones as well, which I just like to use around the hairline. And I also like these hair wraps by Remington. They look like this. I found these at Target. I like them because they're flat and they have like they're made of a nice smooth fabric that I feel like doesn't absorb a lot of my hair's moisture, and they don't hurt. And these are just nice as well for just like holding my hair off of my face if I'm about to work out. I like that they're not really wide, but they've got a nice lift to them, and they're very stretchy. And I have some smaller ones as well that are just ponytail holders. At night, I like to pineapple my hair. So I just put my hair in like 3 to 4 ponytails, very loose ponytails, before I wrap it up with a satin scarf. Or sometimes I'll put them in little buns as well. And I like to use satin ponytail holders for that. So these are satin-like ponytail holders or scrunchies that I found at Forever 21, and I think it was $1 for a pack of 3. I find that it was kind of hard for me to find scrunchies with that kind of satin fabric on them, so I was really happy when I found these. And I just like the satin because it's like, okay, we wrap our hair up with like satin bonnets and satin scarves and such, and sometimes if you pineapple your hair, you might just be using a regular ponytail holder like this, and I don't like these because I find that my hair will wrap around them, or you're just using something else, a cotton scrunchie or something that can kind of pull the moisture out of your hair. So I like these because they don't leave any dents on my hair, so it's easier for me to have multiple wears out of, braid out or twist out. Hair clips, of course, and I like these because they hold a lot of hair. And lastly, probably the thing that I use the most are my hairpins. So I use 2 types of hairpins. I use the U-shaped hairpins with the coated ends, and I think all of the ones that I own are probably up in my bun right now. They're great for holding together, you know, updos, because they're painless if you use them properly, and they're easy to slide into the hair because of that U shape. I also use standard bobby pins. I have a lot of these, and I like the colored ones as well because you can use these as more of like a colorful hair accessory. I primarily use these just to hold my hair in the front, like if I have like a side swept bang or some other hair, you know, a little pump at the front, whatever. When you get bobby pins or any type of hairpin, just always make sure you get the kind with the coated ends, so that they don't pull out your hair or don't scratch your scalp or anything like that. Alright, so I think that's it. I think I pretty much showed you guys all of the little everyday hair tools and accessories that I use. If you have any questions about anything that I mentioned, you can leave a comment below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to try very hard to post some more videos. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and friend me on Facebook as well, as that's a good way to keep in contact with me. And I hope you guys all have a great week. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.